Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm back once again at Bojangles. Seems like I'm always here, but they're always putting out really great looking stuff. It's not always a home run at Bojangles. As you know, if you check out my Bojangles playlist, I've been here several times throughout the year that my channel's been in existence. Sometimes it's a knockout, sometimes they're in the dugout, so we're gonna check this out and see where it scores. This is the brand new Cheddar-Bo with country ham. Now the Cheddar-Bo, of course, is where I cut my YouTube teeth at. It's my very first review on the channel. Scroll all the way back 9-10 months ago, it seems, when I started the channel. I came to the same location in Forest City, North Carolina, my hometown. So the total for the combo came out to $4.99 plus tax. And of course, you get the country ham Cheddar-Bo. You get a choice of a side. How could I come to Bojangles and not get I guess there's a straw in there, and not get their bow rounds, which I've talked about several times. We're gonna go ahead and check them out once again. A drink, in this case, a sweet tea. You get looks like four bow rounds here. Nice, huge, oversized fried hash browns. And of course, Bojangles does a little bit differently than most other places. They actually add onions to this, and then of course it's seasoned, nice and crispy. It's fried in their fried chicken oil, so you get that really great crispy feel. Oh, and super great smell. It smells like, well, a fried onion, to be honest with you. Oh man, they do smell good. Let's go ahead and crack into this. The bow rounds from Bojangles, you can get these as a side item all day long. Bojangles serves these. You can get them with any combo. Bow round. Here, I'm gonna turn off my air so you can hear the crunch. Wow, just that really nice potato and onion flavor, packed in an oversized hash brown. Fried up and seasoned really nice. Get another one of these. They absolutely put Burger King's little hash browns to shame. McDonald's hash brown can't even stack up to it. Really good stuff. Bow rounds from Bojangles. Let's see how their sweet tea's doing up here this morning at Forest City. I'm always semi-prepared when I get fast food iced tea, when I order a sweet tea, that half the time it's going to be unsweetened. But Bojangles is pretty good about it. Not only about making sure you get the sweet tea, because that's the most commonly ordered type of iced tea here in the South. In fact, most of the times you don't even have to say sweet tea. You just say tea and they'll give you sweet. Otherwise, you have to specifically ask for unsweetened tea. And I remember, like, when I lived in the West Coast, California to be exact, you couldn't even get sweet tea anywhere you went. So when you would order a tea, it's just unsweet tea. And if you ordered sweetened tea, about the most thing that you would get is just some packets of sugar. You try to dissolve packets of sugar into cold iced tea, not gonna happen. So the South knows how to do tea. We do sweet tea. We do it right. You don't even have to ask for it. That's Southern hospitality. There's the tea. That's what it looks like, nice and dark. And of course you can't see the sugar, well, because it's already dissolved and we're not in California. All right, so the main attraction, of course, is the new country ham Cheddar-Bo, or as Bojangles is calling it, the Cheddar-Bo with country ham. Let's go ahead and unwrap this. Now, of course, the Cheddar-Bo incorporates Bojangles' already super famous, awesome buttery oversized biscuits. And when I say buttery, I'm not talking like Grand's butter tasting. I'm not talking about going to McDonald's and put a little butter. Honest to God, Bojangles has one of the butteriest biscuits in the game, and I'm gonna show you why here. Let's take a look. Oh, see what I mean about that oversized biscuit? God! Right, where's the ham? Is there ham in here? All right, I do see a little bit of ham here. Let me just go ahead and show this off though. Take a look on top. You see all that butter? Look at that. Right on top. Looks absolutely fantastic. This is a huge biscuit. And of course, it's locked in with that cheddar cheese. And you see how they tinfoil wrap it? They actually take it when they assemble it. Then of course they wrap it all together and they stick it in a broiler for like 2 minutes. They get it nice and ooey gooey, and that cheese kind of forms that look around the tinfoil. Take a look. See how it sort of bakes right in there? Look at that. All those little burnt cheese ends. And they're slapping that nice slice, I guess, of country ham right in between. Let me go ahead and open this up. I want to do this very delicately, very carefully. I don't want to mess up a master creation that Bojangles has created for me today. The money shot. Whoa. That ham, that ooey gooey cheese. Woo! Whoa! You see it in there. Nice big slice of ham. Let's go in on it. The first bite, big bite of the country ham cheddar bo, brand new from Bojangles. Big bite. Little piece of biscuit fell there. It looks like you're actually getting probably 2 slices of ham in between. Country ham, of course, is more of a salt cured ham, so there's definitely a nice balance here of the saltiness of the ham and the creaminess, of course, of that aged cheddar cheese times 2 slices in there, and of course that nice buttery biscuit, super flaky. Look at that. Buttery on the outside, nice and fluffy on the inside. Now the biscuit's good. I'm gonna pop the top here. I want to get a closer look at the ham. Let's check it out. I'm going to show you this is real ham, real sliced country ham, of course. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like 2 slices. It's real ham. Looks really great. It's nice and juicy. And that's the first thing I got on that first bite, that big bite. A nice, juicy, salty, cheesy, and just biscuity flavor, as you would expect. Look, now we're losing some of the biscuit here. That's all right. That looks good though, right? Let's take another bite. That big cheese and ham bite. God! I mean, it goes really well, of course, with their already famous cheddar bo. Who doesn't like ham and cheese? This is on another level. They're clearly taking this ham here and they're grilling it. You see the little grill marks on the ham? So these are nice pieces of ham. Look at that. Even the little fat ring on the top there. Whoa! It does look pretty good. The ham has the proper toughness to it that you want to see on a grilled piece of ham. Of course, any type of like processed ham that you typically would get at most fast food places on their breakfast sandwiches, it's going to be kind of like slimy tasting. It's certainly going to look formed. It's not going to look like it came right off the pig. That's what I love about Bojangles. They're using the real cuts of meat, and it's really fantastic. It makes the difference in the sandwich. For the Bojangles country ham cheddar bo, here for a limited time, I'm gonna have to give this a 9. It was actually a really great representation of their already famous cheddar bo, which I know and love. I think that honestly what would have totally pushed us over the edge would have been to have maybe like a thicker slice of the country ham. I would have even gone just for having 1 slice versus 2 little ones. Other than that, honestly, it's pretty hard to nitpick this, because for the value, for $5 for the combo, I think the biscuit by itself was $2.99, so you're paying $1 extra for the side, and of course the drink. Not a bad deal at all. Bojangles is always coming up with some really new, innovative ideas, so you can expect that you're gonna see your boy back at Bojangles once again. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. The country ham cheddar bo biscuit from Bojangles for a limited time. You see me shaking this thing around, you know what I'm gonna do with it. Nobody's looking. Last bite, big bite. Huge bite, by the way. I need to stop saying big bite. These are huge bites I'm taking. Some of the biggest on YouTube. Me and Matt Stoney. Cheers, big bite. Thanks again, everybody, for checking out another great review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. You know you love it. You came back for some more of it. I'll be back for another fast food review. Bye, everybody.